girl Nat, and I'm back yet again, looking like a snack, okay? Now, before I go any further, if you're new to my channel, man, I just want to take this moment to welcome you. Yes, to welcome you that are watching, okay? You made my day. And if you have not subscribed yet, let's take a pause and make sure that you hit that subscribe button that's right here. Give me a like and share with your family and friends, because today, as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be answering some fitness questions from my Instagram story that I posted last week. And since I'm always talking about myself, I'm always talking about things that I did and all that stuff, it's always coming from me. I wanted to switch it up just a tad bit, and I wanted to post a poll on my Instagram story saying, hey guys, what are some fitness or health questions that you have for me? What do you want me to answer? What can I do for you? And I took the time to actually write some down, and yeah, so I'm going to be going through the questions with my own personal response. Disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a professional, I'm just simply someone who loves health, fitness, and lifestyle. Emphasis on the health. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the questions. 1. Are you at your goal weight? Well, my friends, that is a great question. My goal weight has always been like the beginning of this whole journey was just to be below 200, because I have not been 100 and something pounds since I was a child in middle school. So just that dream to be below 200 was my previous goal weight. But now that I am 173, my doctor actually recommended me to be 170 years ago when I was a kid. So it's more so I want to be between 160 to 170, but I'm not trying to look too skinny either. I'm not trying to do that. So I want to say 160 to 170. 2. What's your favorite at-home healthy meal to make? It's so crazy that you asked that, because I just finished making a healthy, easy dinner, and they're called stuffed peppers. It's pretty common sense, but for those that don't know, there's like taking a pepper, right? You take out the seeds and you make some ground turkey, right? Ground turkey, and season that however you wish. You take the pepper, you stuff the pepper with the ground turkey, and then you just top it with cheese and put it in the oven for like maybe 30 minutes. If you're making food for like 4, it's 30 minutes. So I definitely made that today. So that is a very simple meal to make at home. It does not take long, because it's just the pepper is like the base of it, and the ground turkey, you stuff it, then you put the cheese on it, then you let it melt, and then you're done. So that is a very simple dinner that you can definitely make, whether you're the busiest person or whether you're just plain lazy and just want to make sure that your eating is in order. So I love stuffed peppers. 3. Do you cut sweets out completely? Question number 3 is gonna make me look mad guilty. Gonna make me look like But question 3 is, so do you cut out sweets completely? Heck no. I do not cut out sweets like completely. I can't. I'm human. I'm a human being. Just like you're a human being, I'm a human being too. If we're truly making this a lifestyle, why the heck do I have to cut out sweets for? And yes. Sure. In the very beginning, like, coming down from a high weight, I tried to, refrain from having sweets a lot of the time, because I was just addicted. Like, my favorite sweet is actually chocolate. It doesn't matter what it is. Chocolate is my go-to. I love ice cream, so whether it be chocolate ice cream or chocolate bars or something chocolate, popcorn covered in chocolate, it doesn't matter. Chocolate milk, I love chocolate.
Sweet chocolate.
So what I did was, from time to time, especially during my monthly, cycle, because I am a human being, I'm a woman, okay, that goes through that every month. I love chocolate, so I have dark chocolate, because dark chocolate is the healthiest chocolate. So I have like a small square here and there, but now I actually replaced my urges and cravings for chocolate for like a fruit bowl. for those that do know me and for those that know me in real life, I love pliables. I love pliables with my whole life. Okay, once I got my first pliable, I never stopped. I actually rather you get a pliable if you're trying to be on the healthier track, you know, or just want something that's refreshing. If you do not like chocolate or, you know, sweets, go get a pliable. And what is a pliable? It is a bowl that has a berry base, like a fruit base, and then fruits on top of it, and then you could top it with, you know, some shavings of, like, it could be nuts or coconut shavings or some Nutella drizzle to fill my chocolate desires. Chocolate! Or peanut butter. Just get an acai bowl from Pliable. I put you on. Let me know after you watch this video and after you go get a Pliable for yourself that I put you on. So no, I will never cut out sweets completely. I just, you know, there's a time and place, okay? A time and place, don't overdo it. And as long as you have everything in moderation, live your life. Knock yourself out, okay? 4, how about bread? Guys, after, you know, a long time being separated from bread, because I always say refrain from the breads, the rice, and the pastas, my body now rejects bread. If it's not oat bread, if it's not oatmeal bread, if it's not a 12 whole grain bread, I'm not eating it. Like white bread, just thinking about it makes me want to vomit. And that's just what it is. Like when your body has been, you know, separated from an addiction, there can be times that your body can no longer eat it like how you used to enjoy it and dog it before. Like me, I used to love white bread. White bread, you know, whether it be sliced, but my favorite was the roll bread, the one that you bake it. But no, I do not eat white bread anymore. I just don't like it. It has to be toasted, like toasted dark for me to eat the white bread. But I don't eat bread as much, and if I do eat bread, I will maybe have it once a week, but once every 2 weeks, because I really have separated myself from bread for a long time that I just don't crave it anymore. So I think the only time that I do have bread would be when I'm making a toasted bread, like a 12 grain bread or whole wheat bread toasted with peanut butter on it with sliced bananas on it, and I'll have like 2 little slices or 1 slice. That's the only time really that you will catch me having bread, to be completely honest. But bread and we're not friends anymore. 5, what is my favorite workout video? Now, you guys know how I feel about Chloe Ting. All hail Chloe Ting. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put her for her videos here at Chloe Ting on YouTube. She is free, okay? She has multiple free workout playlists, like a 2-week shred challenge or a small waist challenge or how to get a flat tummy challenge. That is how I started, like back when COVID shut the world down and like we had to come back and I had to figure out my life. She was someone that I honestly looked up on YouTube, the same thing that you're watching now. Okay, I looked up Chloe Ting and her videos popped up and I was like, okay, let me give her a shot. And she really helped me lose in the very beginning like 10 to 15 pounds. And when I'm having a very off day and I don't feel like, you know, doing the most, even till today, she'll kick my butt still till today. So definitely Chloe Ting. And I don't have a specific favorite workout video. I just know that whatever video that I play from her, she will make you sweat. So definitely Chloe Ting. 6, what are your thoughts on the different types of fasting? Did they help you on your journey? I'm gonna just answer the second question first. No, fasting did not help my journey. I gotta say, my personal experience, it was very temporary. I kept filling the meals that I didn't eat with a lot of water, which resulted in me peeing a lot. Like going to the bathroom multiple times a day. Yes, water is good for your soul. Everybody needs water, okay? Just that's point and period. Like there's no discussion there. But the method that I tried back in 2018 when I was serious about trying a fast was the 16-8 method, which is you're fasting for like 14 to 16 hours per day, and then you are eating actual food for 8 of those hours right after your 14 to 16 hour fast. So when I tried that, it was kind of difficult because I had very, very early college classes, like 8 a.m. all the way up to like 5:30, almost 6 o'clock. So it was very hard having to go through classes and not eating as much as I would like to. I think during that whole fasting session, I maybe ate twice and filled up on like gallons of water. And the only problem that I personally have with fasting is that if I'm hungry, I have to replace it with water, and that's not a problem. But the thing is, I personally don't like being hungry. If I'm hungry, I'm prone to doing more damage than me just having healthier meals and planning them out during the day, if that makes sense, right? If you plan out healthier meals during the day where you're not going into this, huge hunger of trying to calm yourself down, and if you're someone that's very busy and you still work out, from my own experience, what worked for me was cutting out the fastings and just having healthy portioned meal sizes. So if it works for you, then I tried the 16/8 method. You fast for 14 to 16 hours and you only eat for 8 of them. But be careful, because if you don't know how to do this properly. 7. How does one tone the body? Well, that's a very broad question, but you know what? I'm going to answer it based off of what helped me. And the only answer that comes to mind really is a jump rope. As simple as it sounds, a jump rope, when someone told me that using a jump rope, worked for toning a body that had a lot of loose, fat on there, I tried it. So I went out to 5 and Below. I got me a jump rope. After a long searching in the stores during COVID and quarantine, I could not find a jump rope for the love of anything. I finally found a jump rope for $5. I bought it, and luckily it was a weighted jump rope, and it helped. Jumping 15 minutes every single day really helped me tone my quads, which are my thighs but the front, right? And it helped tone my calves, and believe it or not, this jumping motion helped tone a little bit of my arms. So definitely a jump rope. Jumping 15 minutes per day helped me tone my body more, I guess targeted, because you're just jumping. Like, think about it, a lot tends to happen. I'm not a professional, but I do know that when I was jumping 15 minutes every single day up until today, my body is definitely more toned in my legs. I tend to get a lot of compliments for my legs now, and it's because I start off each workout jump roping at least 5 to 15 minutes, before my workout, and that does make a huge difference. So if you don't have a jump rope, get a jump rope. Jump for 15 minutes every single day, and at the end of that month, let me know if it worked for you. 8. How did you lose weight in your stomach? Now, you guys know I gotta pull this one. I gotta pull this card, okay? If you need help losing weight in your stomach, get the detox tea. Get the detox tea. The link is down in my description box, where you can lose 5 pounds in 5 days, and it's gonna target your stomach, okay? Honest to God, that's the first best thing to losing weight in your stomach, because I think when we say lose weight in our stomach, we want a flatter tummy. And I know from experience, okay? From experience, for real. From going to having a stomach and not seeing anything down there to now be like, I can see it all, and my stomach is now flat, and waist I've lost like 10 inches. I'm telling you, the detox tea, okay, whether it be lemon, whether it be raspberry or no flavor, definitely get you a bag of detox tea. And how to lose weight, you know, separate from that, just do sit-ups, you know, a lot of sit-ups. Do some cardio is going to target your stomach regardless, whether it be jumping jacks, planks, you know, just things that focus on your midsection, you know. So if you don't know what exactly to do, Chloe Ting is there for you. So the detox tea, doing certain workouts, and definitely food. When it comes to food, eating green vegetables, dark leafy greens like kale. Oh my god, a lot of people do not like kale, but let me tell you, between kale and spinach and dark green pepper and cucumber, my stomach said yeet, because I don't know, it's just the dark green vegetables. I'm telling you, give it a try. Go to your supermarket and get yourself dark vegetables, okay? The ones that I recommend, because I love them, cucumber, green pepper, spinach, and kale. And if you don't like kale, throw it in a smoothie and add some fruit, and you did your due diligence for the day. So yes, the detox tea, dark leafy greens, and doing cardio like jump roping, jumping jacks, and Chloe Ting workouts, and just things that you know. Trust me, it's not rocket science. It's just the consistency for sure, girl.
9. What workouts do you prefer for getting abs?
I'm not one to tell, but I don't have abs yet. I have baby abs that are starting to poke out, and I am finally seeing the light, okay? But the workouts that are helping me definitely get there, I have to give a huge shout out to crunches. I have to give a shout out to leg raises, planks, plank jacks, side oblique plank twist, downward dog, Russian twist. Man, those will get you abs, and that's just on that. And if you really want them, do the same workouts that I just said, whether it be crunches, abs, leg raises, plank twists, I said Russian twist, I'm not sure. Doing sit-ups, okay, going back to the basics, but just do more reps of those. So do 200, and I say do 200 in total. So pick 4 stomach workouts that you want to do for the day, whether it be 50 sit-ups, right? 50 sit-ups, 50 crunches, 50 leg raises, and do 50 Russian twists. 50, 50, 50, 50. What? That's 200, right? So 200 may sound like a lot when someone tells you, oh, just do 200 reps. I'm like, what do you mean 200 every day? But pick 4 exercises, do 50 each, and you're done, okay? Whether you separate it in the beginning of your day to the end of your day, it's better to do it in one sitting, honestly, because you're gonna feel that burn. But if you're one that is starting off and needs to, you know, space it out, but still want to knock out the 200, that is what I did. And let me tell you, between the tea, between my food, and between the 200 reps from the start, my abs are well on the way. I'm telling you that right now.
10. How about getting a snatched waist?
Last question, let's go. Now, my dearest, having a snatched waist, you know, I can't blame you for asking that question, because even when you lose the weight, it's hard to get your waist snatched if you don't know how. So it's definitely diet, because diet is gonna help with your stomach, you know, those dark leafy greens I was talking about, and the tea, and working out, just having a healthier lifestyle. And if you want to add in a waist trainer in there, you definitely can. I use my J-Sculpt waist trainer. J-Sculpt is definitely fitted to your own body. When you go and try to purchase one, it's not cheap. Well, no, it's not a bad price, because they do have a lot of sales. I got my waist trainer for like, I think $50 and it is sturdy. Like the first time I could barely get in, and I thought that they had measured my waist trainer wrong. But no, it is to a T to your body shape. So definitely try to get a waist trainer, but you don't need a waist trainer if you're someone that's starting off in the very beginning. I thought that, you know, just because I see everyone wearing one, I thought I had to wear one too. But my waist started at a size 40 inches and now I just cracked 29. So, and I'm not consistent with my waist trainer because I've been seeing results just with, you know, working out and drinking a lot of water and detoxing my body with my CBD detox tea and having good foods that are good for my body. With you doing that, your waist is gonna naturally and dramatically just start dropping little by little by little. And I've got compliments on my waist, and it's just from things that you do day to day, it will really result and take you by a shock of surprise one day when someone tells you like, girl, you're looking kind of tiny. And I'm like, well, thank you, but it won't come to you as a surprise because you were working out consistently, you were drinking your tea, you were eating healthier and just drinking water. So it'll come, girl, it'll come. From everything that I told you, as long as you have the consistency piece and doing those small little things, you're gonna get it. You are gonna get it, sis. And that, my friends, concludes my secret spilling juicy fitness question and answer video for today. I truly loved making this video because it didn't just come from me, it came from the community and it came from those that watch me and, you know, want to learn little things that I did to not only know about it but to improve your lifestyle as well. That is what I'm here for. I love it here. And if you had the audacity to watch this whole video and you still didn't subscribe, I'm gonna give you two seconds to do that. Okay, 1, 2, click. And if you didn't like this video, go ahead and like it for me and share this video with everyone, with your family and friends. And until the next video, stay safe, guys. Bye.